I'm going to use the position property to overlay a picture caption over the top of an image. To do that, I'm going to have to put a few bits of HTML in place. I'm going to start with a div container. And inside that container, I'm going to create a holder for my picture and the caption. So I'm going to do that in a div with a class picture box, and this is something that is you could reuse it across your site or down the page. Oops. So inside that picture box div, I'm going to have the image itself, and I'll go and grab an image. Cat image. So that'll be at the top of that picture box, and then because I'm going to have a heading and also a paragraph in the caption, I'm going to make a div to kind of contain both of those elements. And I'm going to call this picture caption. And then whack inside there a heading and maybe a small paragraph of text. Okay, so there's our HTML. We want to get this caption overlaid over the top of that image. So let's start adding some style. And I'm going to style the container first. Give it a width and a margin. What else are we going to do? Maybe that might be it. I might just, while we're here, get rid of all of the default margins. That'll help a bit later on, I reckon. Now what do we want to do? Let's style our caption here. So that's going to be our picture box. Actually, I meant the picture caption. We're going to give that a background color. Of black. It's going to be a very minimal color palette, and some white text on top of that. And we'll give it some padding. Okay, that's looking like a good looking picture caption. Before we get further, I will put a bit of margin back on the paragraphs and all the way around. I think that'd be kind of good. Maybe not on the sides. Yep. All right, now let's look at overlaying these two objects. I'm going to give my picture a class. So this image here, I'm going to give it a class of picture so that I can style that. So I want to put a border around it. In order to position the picture caption over the top of the picture, we need to, we will be positioning the picture caption absolutely, but to do that we should position the picture box relatively. So let's add a style for the picture box and make that relative. And then inside our picture caption, we can give that a position of absolute. So, oops, made a couple of mistakes here. Firstly, I need to spell position right. And I did not do the picture box rule correctly. Did I? That's better. So correctly positioned the picture box relatively, and inside that we're going to position the picture caption absolutely. So once we've done that, we can start giving a couple of values. Excellent. So now we've got them overlaid. So it's 200 pixels from the top of that parent, which is picture box. I reckon we need to give our caption a width. And I don't know, maybe 200 pixels would work. Super good. And then from the right of the picture box, start with 0, see how that looks. Maybe push it over just a little bit more. So that's pushing that picture box over 100 pixels from the right of the edge of, the edge of picture box. Excellent, so that's what I wanted to achieve. A caption over the top of our image. One last thing just to finish this off is I want to give all of my pictures in this style of kind of caption combined with a box. I want to give all of my pictures a width, and it's going to be 400 pixels. Maybe 300. No, actually 400. Excellent. And one final adjustment. I think it needs to be a bit closer to the top. Oops, not 1600. Not quite as far over the picture. Okay, excellent. So we've used the position property to position a caption over the top of an image. So we're getting we're getting multiple images over multiple elements overlapping each other.